Hello Doge family, how are you today? Doge lovers, before going into details, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Together we will grow Dogecoin. What I say and my graphic predictions are always right, guys. I hope it is useful for you. I will determine the buying and selling points for those who want to make short transactions. And I will tell you the important developments today. What could be the next target for Dogecoin? Guys, Dogecoin dropped below the critical support level of 0.2286 repeatedly. Is trading at 0.1895 with daily decline. For this reason, analysts draw attention to the decline in Dogecoin potential bottom areas. We review some important technical analysis. After the drop to $0.1847 on today, it is back in recovery mode, as can be seen in the Doge chart below. However, this recovery rejected the $0.2709 resistance level, and with the market increasing bearish, Doge declined below 20 cents before it could hold the $0.2286 support. As we mentioned, it is currently trading at $0.1894. If we take a look at Doge's chart in recent weeks, it is among the biggest losers in the market, with a 70% loss since its peak of $0.7408. On the 19th of May, he pushed his meme coin into the potential bearish zone and did not allow it to recover. The 50-day MA broke above the candlesticks on May 19th and has continued the bearish pressure in the market ever since. It shows D moving away from plus DI and getting higher in DMI. This means that the downward pressure is increasing, according to analysts. At the same time, further downward pressure could be a sign of increased selling that could push Doge to its next target. Additionally, the ADX at 22 means that the trend is well supported, as noted by the analyst. RSI for Doge is in oversold territory. Coming to the RSI, it has fallen into the oversold territory as the selling pressure remains dominant. At the time of writing, it does not show any signs of a return. Therefore, the analyst states that it is likely for Doge to remain in the oversold zone. Finally, Doge's market has been extremely bearish over the long term, and indications are that there will be more selling. Doge could move towards the $0.1820 support, which could be the point of a price reversal. During this period, Bitcoin and Ethereum are approaching critical support zones. While BTC spends time around $31,500, Ethereum is struggling to hold below $1,900. Now I'm going to tell you a very interesting news, friends. I do not take this news seriously. They manipulate the market. Together we are strong and we will grow Dogecoin. Big claim to the cryptocurrency market from the founder of Dogecoin. Dogecoin displays a horizontal chart on the new day. The popular altcoin is at $0.194. Jackson Palmer, one of the creators of Dogecoin, made remarkable accusations about crypto money markets in his personal social media accounts during the day. Dogecoin displays a horizontal chart on the new day. The popular altcoin, which managed to exceed the 20 cents level during the day, is trading at 19 cents at the time of writing. Jackson Palmer, one of the creators of Dogecoin, made remarkable accusations about the crypto money market in his personal social media accounts during the day. Dogecoin continues to longing for its old days. The popular altcoin, which attracted all the attention with its rise at the beginning of the new year, had risen to the level of 70 cents. However, the popular cryptocurrency, which experienced a very sharp pullback in the general decline in the markets in the following period, dropped to the level of 16 cents in June. It seems that the shares made by Elon Musk no longer have a big impact. Jackson Palmer, one of the creators of Dogecoin, made important statements about the market. Cryptocurrencies are ruled by powerful people. Palm is preparing a long series of personal Twitter account, despite claims that Merkezie's slick cryptocurrency managed by a powerful cartel of industrial claimed. Stating that this ecosystem, which he has been working on for years, has become a tool for the right-oriented rich to avoid taxes and regulators, Palmer stated that crypto assets create a hyper-capitalist environment. According to the Dogecoin co-founder, cryptocurrencies were created to enrich the top and represent the worst of today's system. Despite claims of decentralization, the cryptocurrency industry is controlled by powerful and wealthy cartels, which are progressing to include many of the same institutions linked to the existing centralized financial system that they plan to replace over time. In the continuation of his shares, Palmer claimed that the cryptocurrency industry is progressing with the use of people who are in bad shape financially with the idea of get rich quick. The Dogecoin co-founder added that he will no longer participate in any discussion on the subject. Jackson Palmer left the project in 2013, stating that he was not satisfied with the environment he was in after founding Dogecoin with Billy Shibetoshi Nakamoto, Marcus. Palmer, who donated or sold about 5 million Doge in this process, missed the opportunity to become a billionaire. Palmer also recently described Tesla's CEO Elon Musk as a fraud due to his Dogecoin tweets. Musk's influence on Dogecoin diminishes. One of the most talked about topics of the new year, Elon Musk's Dogecoin shares started to occupy the agenda again. Doge father, Elon Musk, who did not share about Dogecoin during the sharp decline in the market and was therefore criticized by Doge investors, made a new post. The famous EO, who recently tweeted that Tesla could produce Dogecoin, could not make a big impact on the popular altcoin. The fact that Elon Musk's tweets did not have a great impact on the Dogecoin price was interpreted as Musk's influence on Doge has decreased considerably. Recently, quite different opinions have been shared about Doge, one of the most discussed currencies in the crypto money markets. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor likened investing in Dogecoin to playing Russian roulette in Las Vegas. Let's take a look at the agenda, friends. The agenda is also important to us. General market trend. Latest on Bitcoin and most popular altcoins. Many cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, fell below the support levels. The cryptocurrency market continues its downward trend, following the leader. The market, which recovered slightly with a sudden rise the other day, broke its path downwards again. Many cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, fell below the support levels. Investors continue to lose on the days when the downward trend has continued since April. Bitcoin, the leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, has recorded a drop of about 2.13% since last day. On the daily charts, Bitcoin slumped below the critical level of $32,000. If the daily candle closes below this vital level, the $30,000 levels can be seen again. On the other hand, the important resistance level for Bitcoin to climb back to the $40,000 levels is the price band between $35,500 and $36,000. Bitcoin price is trading at $31,770 as of the writing of this article. Ethereum, the largest altcoin, slumped below $2,000, adding momentum to the downside move. A critical support level for Ethereum was lost, while the price approached the second vital support point. Ethereum price approaching the $1,888 support point could test it here. Failure of this test could accelerate the decline and push Ethereum to the $1,730 level. On the other hand, regaining the upside move is dependent on a break of the $2,045 resistance level. As of the writing of this article, Ethereum is trading at $1,919. Ripple, the popular cryptocurrency Ripple, has deviated from the price range it has been in for about 23 days. Hanging below 60 cents, XRP fell to $0.586 during the day. However, low-volume buyers pushed the price back to 60 cents. XRP, which is at a very critical price level, continues its course with the efforts of the bulls to keep the price above 60 cents. Losses at these levels could push the price to 58 cents and then below 55 cents. As of the writing of this article, XRP is trading at 60 cents. Cardano, popular cryptocurrency ADA, has slumped as low as $1.20, losing close to 4% in the last 24 hours. The bulls, protecting the $1.20 zone, which will benefit the bearish momentum, took the price up to $1.22. However, the critical level for the bulls is $1.40 for the upside momentum to turn into a rally scenario. On the other hand, losing $1.12 on a downside price move could deepen the decline and push the price below $1. Cardano is trading at $1.22. We've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you understand what I want to say. Express your thoughts by commenting. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.